Hi everyone, it's Janelle back with another video. So, at the moment, do you want some tea? Should we sip a little bit of tea from Janelle's life? A little bit of tea? Did I hear a bit of scrumptious tea and scones? A little bit of tea? Let's go. So, at the moment, I'm finishing my degree, which increasingly, if you start going all over the internet, all over the different social media spheres, people are basically telling you that jobs and companies, organizations are treating their qualifications like they're nothing, basically. You have HR managers and HR recruiters just ghosting people, totally ignoring people. And I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna be in dirt because I chose to finish my degree, and you're telling me that job prospects are this ridiculous right now. And it's not as if I don't know, because I've been trying to finish my studies but also trying to work. So I've seen some pretty outrageous things happening in the job market. And I've just been like, is this really real? Like, are these things happening? You have people that will interview you and not get back to you to tell you whether you got the job or not. You have people who won't send a response at all if you've not got the job. You have people who will pretend you have a chance at the job and not actually give you a chance at the job. There's just so much deception going on. And I'm just like, what is going on? And then I'm also wondering, what is the point of my degree? Like, I know what I'm going to do with it. I have a set plan, which I plan to execute. And by God's grace, it is successful. But it's just like, if I didn't have that plan, what would I do? I feel sorry for so many people who haven't got a plan, who just think they're just going to come out and just land a job in this country and things are going to be hunky dory. It's like, you have to think deeper than that in this day and age. You have to have a game plan. You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan in case of this, that, how you're going to do this, all these different types of things. So I'm seeing a lot of disappointment, a lot of frustration, a lot of just people being disgruntled altogether with the job search and the job market and the getting a degree pathway. Because basically they told you a degree was a surety when you got one. It was assuring for a job. But we're finding out that you go to university, college, and they're kind of having some different opinions than what they've been encouraging you to do to go study and to head into stuff. I'm particularly aggravated in my situation because I study psychology, which is, no matter where you go, considered a multidisciplinary degree, because there's so much, especially the type of degree that I studied. So it was multidisciplinary in psychology, not in psychology, sorry, in various different ways, because I had to research it. It's multi-skilled, so, and multifaceted. So, and all jobs need you to know and understand how people operate. So, studying what I've studied for years, me and my friends used to complain about it so aggressively. Me and my close friend used to like constantly discuss this. There's no direct, like, it's a wonky trajectory to become a psychologist in this country. It is completely wonky. It's like you may or may not get accepted to go study at master's level, because they get very picky about who they want to choose. And it used to be a male. I don't know the statistics now because I'm not in as close to people with doing it anymore. But the statistics for males getting into it was a lot more. And it's just like you have to go to master's level to be able to practice. Or, and it's like to do your masters, they want you to have experience. And to get experience, they want you to have experience. And you're just like, I can't with these people. Like, I cannot with these people. I cannot with these people at all. Come on. So, yeah, with that stupid notion, which they've started applying, I'm hearing, according to people more and more in other job spheres, which needs to go away, away, away. That you need to have experience to get a job that's entry level or a beginner or a traineeship or an internship. It's like, go away with your crap. How is somebody supposed to be entering from that sphere and have experience? That's why they're going for the job. So it's just like, it's a lot of nonsense. But back to the psychological trajectory for a moment. So in this country, what I've noted is that they're doing a lot of like local council, oh, get a qualification in mental health, level one, level two, level three certificate in mental health or some kind of mental health specificity. And that thing aggravates me so much. I'm like, those of us who studied psychology who really wanted to go on and help people to go be different various psychologists and not being given a straightforward path and are not being funded to go and do that. But at a local level, you're just giving away all these mental health certificates for no reason. If I'm a psychology graduate at university level and I'm limited in what I can do to help people via the qualification, what the hell is people with a certificate that didn't go to university going to be able to do anyway? What kind of spending of funds is that? If you actually wanted more people to mental health professionals to be available to help people going through difficult times, provide a straighter pathway for people who study to go into to become a psychologist. Fund us with the money that you're using at local levels to give people these damn certificates that they can't do anything with. So it's just like, it's a load of complete crap how the government is spending money. It's like money's that don't I'm here to talk about my degree and jobs, but don't get me started on government spending. Like, do not get me started on some of the outrageous things that I'm seeing. I'm just like, sir, 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 or ma'am, like, do you understand what you're doing? We have some of these politicians that supposedly went to the best schools in our country, that come from affluent families, but are so out of touch exactly for those reasons, out of touch with the common person, with the ordinary citizen, how things are supposed to be, what they studied may not even have prepared them to be in the offices that they are. We need better ways of electing people. Like, there's a lot of nonsense that is going on, and we need people who actually can provide stability, security, like support to a country. So I did go on a tangent after saying I wasn't going to go on a tangent, but back to it. So you're doing your degree too, huh? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You let me know in 2024, 2025, if it's worth going to university and college, if your degree is worth it. You let me know. Is your bachelor's worth it? Because I've been thinking a lot lately because I wanted to get more specified in my field. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I should go ahead and go get a master's in something. When I started seeing the cost of these masters and the more debt that I'm going to put myself into, I was like, Hell no. Plus, I started thinking like so like when you're in certain spheres and you start understanding about money and about status and how things work and how to generate money. And I was just like, so how is it that a lot of the top tier billionaire people in around in life didn't finish college or university, but you're telling me to go finish college and university and go work for one of them? You have a nerve. You have a nerve. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working for people, it's needed. And there's some people who are cut out for it and some people are not. And I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm like, I've got to start getting after my own because I don't want to just work for people the rest of my life. It's good to learn necessary skills, it's good to understand stuff. It's good to have a social life. It's good to connect with other people. However, I don't want to build somebody else's like empire. I want to build my own. Like, I want to do that. I want to do that. And the tax. Oh my gosh. It's like I got a job this year that was higher paying, the highest pay I've ever received since I started working in a different way. And they were taking hundreds, not 100, hundreds of pounds out of my pay. Hundreds. And then I still had to pay council tax. I still had to pay national insurance. And they were taking the tax already. Woo! Some of these people are jokers. That's all I have to say. They're total and utter jokers. Complete and utter jokers. Anyway, you let me know whether your degree's worth it or not. Like, you let me know because I know some are because certain skills, like, I would not want a doctor who did not go to medical school trying to tell me anything. I'll be like, get thee from my face immediately. I command it. So, yeah, no. But, like, is your degree worth it? Let me know down below and we'll have a bit of a chat. Take care. It's been Janelle. Bye.